Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Cincinnati Reds.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Hunter Green.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to go here. This is Corbin Carroll. That missed by a lot. And away we go this afternoon. Swinging a foul straight back. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one not close, and it's 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Marte, an all-star a season ago, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Candelario hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman Josh Naylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Josh Naylor. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 2 outs, base is empty. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Pitch misses. 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Steer brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, and towing the slab in this one, Corbin Burnes.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
And now, TJ Friedel. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno pulls that one down, and there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds.
Batting second, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
One strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Perdomo on to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Baseman, Matt McLain.
Two down, bases empty. At the plate, Matt McLain. And ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And another ball. That clips the zone, and it's 2-1 now. That's to third. Suarez whips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Green back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Fraley should have it. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, center fielder Jake McCarthy.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake McCarthy.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Just missed. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Hit in the air, left field. Hayes drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, third baseman Eugenio
Suarez up to the plate now. And a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Great American
Leading
Ballpark,
off for
here's the
Reds,
catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Righty delivers. Now a pop-up on the infield. Naylor makes the catch. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Late swing, foul to the left. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss as he was late. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Fraley, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and the runner holds.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. In there, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Ps5 Smith.
Hitter, Ps5 Smith.
That's outside. Ball one. And misses inside. And that one fouled off.
Ball. 3-1.
Tap foul at the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Now a chance for Gabriel Moreno. In there for strike one. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's in there for strike one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Fly to left his first time. Fastball is outside. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out towards left center. Hayes has it sized up. And that'll do it. 1 left for Arizona, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back,
Leading
set for the
off
bottom
for
of the third,
Reds,
and now it's Gavin
designated
Lux.
hitter, Gavin
The
Lux.
part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Got it started a little too early, strike one. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. That's a little bit low. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a
Now
location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is.
On to first, and that will end the inning. Reds leave one, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Diamondbacks,
Standing in is the
second
power hitting
baseman,
second baseman,
Ketel
Ketel Marte. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fastball for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And the first offering is not close.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 250 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Ouch, that one got him. Here's Gurriel.
Now batting, left
Fly to
fielder,
right,
Lourdes
his
Gurriel
first time.
Jr.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy will hit next. Fly to left his first time. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Naylor over at first with one away. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering way upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Grounder might be two. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Struck out swinging his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And now 1-2. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Reds nothing. Bottom four,
Leading
now at the
off
plate,
for the
Matt
Reds,
McClain.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
That
Ball.
one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that one off the outside edge.
2-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. He popped out his first time. Burns with a move to first. And he dives back in safely. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times.
Now
2 runners on, nobody
right
out,
fielder,
and they're in the heart of their order.
Jake
It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
First and second, no outs. Jake Fraley, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Outside low, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way.
For the Reds,
but that time,
first
a little
baseman,
anxious.
Spencer Steer.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer went down on strikes his first time through. And delivers outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
McClain on second. Stevenson over at first with 1 away. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. That misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just off the outside edge. Ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jamer Candelario.
And fouled off. Hammered on the line, base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So now here's the DH. Gavin Lux grounded out his first time.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
1-0.
But no advance from the runners. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Rio.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next offering is in for a strike. And that'll load the bases.
Up next for the Reds.
So they're all loaded up.
Fielder,
Now the left fielder, Austin
Hayes.
Hayes. Golden opportunity right here. There's the strike at the knees.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a curve misses outside. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lavello. Man Supply getting cranked up as well. Stays alive. Goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. This to third. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Reds 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here in Cincinnati, and the batter now, Ps5.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball.
That one misses. 1-0.
Well, these Diamondbacks, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Struck out swinging his first time. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
So 2 down now, and here is Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're down 2-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Burns back to work, and he takes a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that's in the dirt.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
McClain now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Stevenson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's off the mark, and 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Line drive, speared at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brent Suter.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And there's a base hit to right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Ketel Marte. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. There's a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Reds 2, and the Diamondbacks 1.
Now pitching for
Back
Arizona.
down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Joe Mantiply.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here's a 2-0. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on
Now
that outer
batting,
third, and that
third
pitch
baseman,
finished
Jamer
right down the middle, just a little
Candelario.
bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. That's
Ball
inside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you flare a
Now
ball out
batting,
behind second base, it's
designated
really a tough
hitter,
spot for anyone to get to.
Gavin
And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Lux
That's down.
up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Candelario leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 2-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Reds.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the
15.
mound, Emilio Pagan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the
Leading
tight
off for
lead
Arizona,
late in the ball
left
game.
fielder,
Some of
Lourdes
them are just
Gurriel
wired
Jr.
different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Gurriel stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. This one in the air. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center
Next to hit
fielder,
for
Jake
Arizona,
McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy. 0 for 2 in this one. Pagan, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Tony Santillan, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Rogers, a left-hander, also throwing. And a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. McCarthy checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And now the count filled up 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
And now, Eugenio Suarez.
No ball. 1 strike. Hey. 0-2.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, and they trail it here 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Thompson.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Well, one-run game. Austin Hayes getting ready to hit.
Austin Hayes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Moving in the bullpen, Kevin Ginkel getting ready to go. Puck warming up as well. The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. They say it went.
1-2.
And there's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to
Now
chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Friedel in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Now one missed. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one finds the zone, and it's a full count. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Up next for the Reds,
Runner on at first with
Ellie
one
De
gone.
La
And here
Cruz.
is Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That catches the outside corner. And that is strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Friedel leads off first with 1 away. That
Ball.
misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit
Now
out of his
batting,
own right
second
there. I don't think that's a
baseman,
strike
Matt
if he takes
McLean.
it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
In now for the Reds, Matt McLean. 1 for 3. Close
Ball,
one,
no.
doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Let's go, Reds, come on!
2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great
1-1.
feel for his breaking ball today.
Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. Just missing there. And that is ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Ball.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fights it off. You'll see another. First and second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right field. And it falls. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Now batting, right
Jake
fielder,
Fraley, the
Jake
next to hit for the
Fraley.
Reds.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 outs. Bases are full. In the air, left field, down the line. Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores, and they take a 3-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ryan Thompson done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Now on the
Arizona,
mound for the Diamondbacks,
number
Kendall
49.
Graveman.
And this could be a
Kendall
pretty critical
Graveman.
point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
First and second, 2 outs. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Naylor. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Rogers.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Pavin Smith digs in now.
The designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Alexis Diaz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Hit in the air, center field. Friedel makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hayes makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. He is struck out and he is walked. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steer. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Bryce Jarvis, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And it's fouled away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that's outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
Full count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Hitter,
and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Gavin Lux. right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting,
TJ Friedel will hit next. 0
Friedel.
for 3 in this one. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And now Corbin Carroll. Rogers back to work. And that one hammered. Friedel raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw in there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner at third, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one missing inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tony Santillan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Mole getting loose as well. Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Got him swinging.
Now batting,
He's
first
2
baseman,
outs
Josh
away.
Naylor.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. First pitch misses. That one fouled off. Fly ball to right. And a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Taylor Rogers gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So they turn to their closer, Alexis Diaz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Man at first, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ball
No,
one there.
outside.
Naylor, the base runner at first with one out. Right through there for a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Friedel hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Not even close there. Ball 1. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Two outs. They're down to their final strike.
1-2.
One strike away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball. That one missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Three and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.